Hey, welcome to another exciting installment of Gigantoid Hot Wheels Club, Cars with Joe, basically. Uh, Today, it's a little bit of a mix, some stuff for the archive, some for me, which we'll get into in a minute. But the question for today is there any other hobby or collecting thing that you've been involved in that makes you, that is as competitive as this? And I'll go as far as to say, makes you feel negative feelings towards other collectors and the scalpers out there. Personally, I have never felt as much animosity towards other people shopping for the stuff that I'm shopping for. I guess it's this scarcity creates this like competition, and not until I got involved in diecast did I realize how competitive I actually was. Um, it really angers me that people buy this stuff simply to resell it. And I totally get it. It's America, and it's a rat race, and everybody's scraping to get by and turn a dollar however they can, especially without having to have a job because the job market sucks and jobs suck. But it's just it makes me really competitive and makes me really dislike a lot of the people who are out there hunting. Like if I arrive at a toy aisle and someone's already there, I'm just like, I want to like hurt them. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm angry. But what I find is that diecast collecting, even if you're keeping it for yourself, breeds this like weird competitiveness. And there's so many tourists, so many desperados out there taking the stuff off the peg simply for profit that it's angering. And I've never experienced that. I've collected a lot of things, like 15 or 20 things pretty seriously. And usually it's kind of a pretty close-knit community because everyone realizes it's kind of a weird thing to be doing and there's sort of a sense of unity. But diecast is a blood sport. I have made a few friends, but in general, in my local area, it's like dog eat dog. So, what do you think about that? Do you experience anything like this, or am I the weirdo? So, I got this batch, which is on the table here in front of me, of muscle cars, basically. And here's how it came my way. My wife went to work and told a coworker, I'd love to be a fly on the wall and hear how she explained it. Probably something like, "Well, my husband collects toy cars, and he has this project where he's trying to get them all," or something like that. So this lady that she works with, named Pat, said, "Oh well, my son just moved out and he left his Hot Wheels behind. I don't think he cares about them. Um, I'll bring those in to you." So she brings this bag of Hot Wheels rubbing against each other, which was a little cringe to me, but they all seem to be in relatively good shape except for one. And it's a mixed bag. So some of it's going to the archive, some of it I don't want, and it's not in the archive, so it's a trade. So let's start at the bottom and go up to the best stuff. So here's this Dodge Charger RT. I think it's a concept. I have one up there, and the archive has one. I guess I need to check. I think there's a rim variant, so I should probably check and see if the one in the archive has these same wheels. This, I think it's a 67 Dodge Charger. I have one. And the monitor. God damn it. The monitor keeps coming on. So I have one of these. One's already in the archive. There's no variants. So, wait a minute. Back up. This is going to the archive. There isn't one. This I already have. This is going to the archive. Blue Mustang convertible. I think it's a 65. And this beauty, I was pretty excited, but I already have it. So this one's going in the archive. It's a Camaro anniversary set with the opening hood. 67 Camaro in tan. Metal base. It's a nice car. So that's the duplicates. Now there's the stuff that I couldn't identify, and hopefully I can remember. I had to use Google Lens. So thank you to whoever turned me on to Google Lens, because sometimes there's cars that don't tell you what they are on the bottom at all. And Google Lens works great. It tells you exactly what it is. So apparently this is a Ford Falcon XB. I have one in a different color, but I don't have this purple one. Keeping it. Man, I already forgot what this one was. Oh, this one says this is a Mercury Cyclone. Not really familiar with that car, but going in the Ford box. And this one I had to look up. It's a Torino, a Grand Torino. I thought it was this. Here's a Chevelle 68, I think, 68 or 69, and it looks a hell of a lot like this, but this did not say that it was. Here's side by side. So I was thinking it was a Chevelle at first, but nope, it's a Torino, different manufacturer altogether. So yeah, keeping this Chevelle also. And here's a 70s Chevelle I've never seen before. Never seen that livery or this paint job. Seems to be like a demolition derby or something. Weird green interior, but so weird I like it. Here's the GTO. Convertible GTO. I thought this was the Cougar that we've seen recently, but nope, this is convertible GTO. And all you have to do is look at that front and see, yeah, that's GTO. And a green Charger, which I don't have. Looks like a 69 or 70. Keeping that. Shelby Cobra. This guy was all about American muscle cars. Hood opens. A whole bunch of Mustangs, but Firebird that I don't have. Happy, very happy about that. Another Firebird that I don't have. And a third Firebird that I did not have. And then 6 Mustangs. You know, I might actually have this one. I might have to check. This was a lot of loose cars to go through. So I might have that one. Do not have this weird one. I think it's a fastback. Burnt orange. It's an oldie. Plastic base, so it's not super old, but from at least a few years ago. A Mustang Cobra. I think that's what it says. But yeah, that's definitely got a body kit on it. And I think I have one of these, but not this color. Old Mustang with a yellow interior. Why is it focusing on me, not the cars? Cool brown. Reddish brown. Brick red. Didn't have it. Here's one I've never really seen before. Purple. And then lastly, this one, which I'm still going to keep. It's missing its hood, but it's this 50/50. Looks like a 69, I guess. Actually, hold on. Let me pause and yeah, I had to Google Lens this one to see what it was because there's nothing on the base, but it is supposed to have a hood. You can see the hinges there, but I think I'm going to keep it anyway, at least until a perfect one comes along. It looks kind of badass, and people did drive around with no hoods. So yeah, and it's Monday. You should be back at work earning your tax money for the government. And what am I looking for? I'm kind of giving up on those Dollar General exclusives. The couple that I found, I think, was like a fluke. Maybe they aren't even supposed to be out yet, because I checked Dollar General after Dollar General and do not find them. Which is why the purple Silverado is going for like whatever, $50 at this point. Anniversary sets. I'm getting kind of like I have said before. I don't do a lot of store toy hunting really. I'll go out if I have errands to do anyway and hit a couple stores, but it's just so dry, and if stuff does show up, it just gets gleaned by the desperados. So mail order it is, or weird gifts like this that we just saw. So have a good day, have a good week, and probably talk to you tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Wednesday. Later.